Hello, I'm Edward Tarte, math teacher. This is another in a series of solution videos to some of my math challenges. The math challenge for this solution video is my dollars and cents challenge. And here is what I said in that original challenge video. Bill went out shopping with a certain amount of money in his pocket. The amount of money he had could be expressed this way: dollars and cents. At one store, he spent half of that money. At the next store, he spent 76 cents. At the next store, he spent 1/4 of what he had left. And finally, at the next store, he spent 25 cents. Then he went back home, and he then had an amount of money which was the same number of dollars as the number of cents that he had started with, plus the same number of cents as the number of dollars that he had started with. And the question is, how much money in dollars and cents had he started with? So here's my solution. I'm going to have D stand for the number of dollars that Bill originally had, and C the number of cents. And therefore the total value in cents of what he had at first is 100D plus C. Now I'm going to write an equation about the amount of money that he had left as he spent parts of it step by step. At the first store, he spent half of it, and so this is what he had left right after that. At the second store, he spent 76 cents. At the third store, he spent 1/4 of what he had left. At the fourth store, he spent 25 cents. And the result was that he was left with an amount of money where the number of dollars that he now had was the same as the number of cents he had originally, and the number of cents he now has is the number of dollars that he had originally. So that's equals 100C plus D. And now I will simplify this equation step by step. There are a number of ways to do that. I have simplified the first part of it, all of it minus 1/4 of it, as being 3/4 of it. So 3/4 of this expression minus 25 equals 100C plus D. Multiplying the 3/4 by the expression in parentheses, I get this new equation: 300D plus 3C over 8 minus 57 minus 25 equals 100C plus D. Multiplying both sides of that equation by 8 and also combining the minus 57 and the minus 25, we get this equation: 300D plus 3C minus 82 times 8 equals 800C plus 8D. Now we have two variables but only one equation, so we have to try to find out more information about the variables. I have underlined 4 of the 5 terms in this equation. These 3 are all multiples of 8. 300 is not a multiple of 8, but it is a multiple of 4, as are these terms. So all 4 of the terms that I underlined are multiples of 4. That means this term, 3C, also has to be a multiple of 4. Well, 3 is not a multiple of 4. That means C has to be a multiple of 4. Simplifying this equation further, I get 292D equals 797C plus 82 times 8. Solving that equation for D, I have D equals 797C plus 82 times 8 divided by 292. And we have said that C has to be a multiple of 4. Using a calculator, I put 4 in for C in this expression, and D turned out not to be a whole number. I put 8 in for C, and again, D is not a whole number. I put 12 in for C, and I got D equals 35. That points to this amount of money to start with, $35.12. That's putting 12 in for C. I continued with multiples of 4 on the calculator, setting C equal to 16 and 20, then 24, 28, 32, 36, and in all cases, D was not a whole number. The only case where D is a whole number is where C is 12 and D is 35. And so I conclude that Bill started with $35.12, and if you trace his activities step by step in those 4 stores, you indeed find out rather easily that he ended up with $12.35. And so that is my solution to my dollars and cents math challenge. Thank you for watching this solution video.